So guys, I'm not really a huge accessory person. I know there's tons of people that go out there, they'll buy a product and they'll just like search for accessories. Like give me, like I want all the accessories. I'm not really that way. If I get an accessory for a car, a phone, whatever, I typically get it for a very specific reason. So in Model 3, I don't really have many accessories for it, just a handful, but I want to show you what my favorite accessories are for this car, and these are like top notch, the best accessories that I've found. They're gonna be the best quality, and so on and so forth. So the first accessory that I picked up were new mats. So when you get the car, it's just very basic mats. I live in Florida, so it's like always raining. If I go to the beach, it's very sandy. We all know that the basic like fabric mats, they just kind of hold sand, they'll hold water. Gets nasty. If you live in an environment where it snows a lot, if you have snow on your boots or your shoes, you will track that in. So I wanted to get an all-weather mat. It seems like the go-to like gold standard mat for the Tesla is the 3D Max Spider mats. I really like them. They have this like rubber feel, but they have this like carbon fiber premium look. I think they're top notch. I've never really spent that much money on mats before, but I think it's definitely worth it. Only thing I don't like about it, which a lot of people also mention as well, is that they have this logo up there. I don't like that, considering the Tesla is so minimalistic. Then you just have this like glaring logo that doesn't really stand out with the rest of your interior. But I'm willing to put up with that for such a great mat. To clean them, all you have to do is just hose them off with your hose. I tried vacuuming them one day, and it's like the sand gets very caught in the grooves of the mat. So washing it off with your hose is the best bet for cleaning them. Next accessory that you have to get, like this is probably more important than the mats, is a good hard drive for Sentry mode and also the Tesla Cam feature of this car. I've seen so many people post on social media that they got into an accident or someone hit their car or someone dinged their car in the parking lot, and everyone asks, where is the Tesla Cam footage? Where is the Sentry mode footage? Your car has cameras all around it, so if you give it the storage space, it will record for you. So I have probably a very overkill hard drive for my car, but I started using just a very cheap thumb drive and I kept getting errors, it kept not recording, it kept filling up. So I thought I would just get a terabyte SSD. It's a Samsung T5. I have it connected. I've had it connected for over a month now, and it's recorded a lot. And it still has not complained about being filled up. And actually the other day, I was driving to work, and there was a gutter truck, and there was gutters falling off of it. And I'd like to think that I almost died, but I didn't really swerve that much. But it was just kind of interesting to record the footage. All you gotta do is just tap the little icon to record the last 10 minutes, and it will save it on your hard drive. And then the next accessory, it's like a two-part accessory, are skins. So I've never really been a fan of skins. YouTubers have always been pimping out dbrand, and I don't really like it because it seems like everyone's just like, throw a skin on it, throw a skin on it, throw a skin on it. I don't care if the back of my phone is smudged. I don't look at it. But that's not the case with my Tesla. The interior, at least the center part, is very like shiny plastic. It gets nasty very easy. It gets fingerprints, smudges, it can scratch easy. So a skin there actually makes a lot of sense. So I picked up two of them for the top and bottom. The white actually looks really good. It's just like a matte white. It's not going to smear or get fingerprints. Should be very easy to clean. It was a little bit hard for me to install. I'm like new to installing skins, but it's very forgiving. You can just peel it up. And it does come with a skin for around the cup holders. Gonna be honest, I lost my sanity trying to install that because basically like around the cup holder part, it's got to be 100% perfect or it's not going to look right. The top and middle part of the center console, you can either put it over the sides or the bottom or the top, but with the cup holder spot, it's just not forgiving, and I'm fine with it being like this. Whatever. My car is kind of like a black and white Stormtrooper look. If you're more skilled than me, feel free to install the full thing. And then also, with those skins, I also picked up the open door decal that you just put on your door. So Tesla's a little bit different, we all know. To open your door, it's a button, but there's an emergency lever. So every single person that gets in my car is trying to pull that emergency lever, and I'm like stressed out. Every time I put my car in park, I'm like, everyone put your hands up. Do not touch the emergency lever, press the button. But now I have decals on my door, so I can just say, make sure you hit the button with the door on it. And most people understand that pretty well. I almost forgot one of the most important accessories for the Tesla Model 3, and that is a wireless charger. I use the one from Nomad. It literally just replaces where you charge your phone anyway. So it's kind of funny. I almost forgot about one of the most important accessories for the Tesla Model 3, and that is the Nomad wireless charging pad. And it's funny because the reason I forgot it is because it blends in with the car so well, you actually forget it's an accessory. It just works. You just set your phone on it. You can hide your phone away when you're driving. It's perfect. And it also comes with a splitter. So if you want to use an external hard drive or like a manual charging cable, you're good to go with that as well. And that's really it, guys. Like I said, I don't really go out with it all out with the accessories. These are kind of like the tried and true best accessories to get. And if you're interested in any of this stuff, guys, I'll put links in the description below. Definitely check that out. And while you're watching, be sure to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.